Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology Forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of February the 19th, 2024. All right, so we start this week with an entirely fresh and new solar cycle. The sun moved into Pisces late in the evening on the 18th of February. And we are now in a highly intuitive and empathetic and compassionate time of the astrological calendar. And so for the next month or so, we are going to be collectively called upon to step into our purpose in regards to compassion for humanity. And we can really begin to open ourselves up to the oneness, unity, and love for all. So what happens to me happens to you. What you experience, I experience too. And we can do so through art, dance, poetry, and tapping into our imagination and our dream states. So it's important to really pay attention to your dreams. Understand that we are all going to be processing a lot in those subliminal realms, and to allow yourself a lot of time for rest, for moments of peace and relaxation, so that whatever channeled messages or divine inspirations that are meant for you can come through you with clarity and ease. Now, on the unskillful side, Pisces territory can be very disillusioned and perhaps even delusional and prone to addiction. So do also practice healthy boundaries and really pay attention to the details. Be mindful of, relationships that you're engaged with in terms of people, friendships, things like that, but also with substances, food, etc. All right. Now, this week we are also going to have a potent full moon in Virgo, and that's going to happen on the 24th, so at the end of the week. And, again, full moons are peak illumination times when it comes to the moon. All that may have been hidden will come to light, and it can be a really powerful time to release or shed what no longer serves, but also a great time for celebration, for movement, for joining together in circle, celebrating one another in community. With Virgo, we're talking about being of service. We're talking about refinement, purity, quality. And these themes may be alive for you around this full moon. So as we have embarked upon a new solar cycle in Pisces and really feeling into compassion and oneness, we're also immediately called upon to step into a boundaried place of sovereignty and recognizing the importance of, really leaning into what is yours versus what is someone else's, and how healthy boundaries help the collective, right? They help to maintain healthy ecosystems. All right, now at the towards the end of the week on the 23rd, Mercury will move into Pisces. So the ways in which our thoughts are formulated may be highly intuitive. We may be experiencing some really powerful downloads. We may feel that it's easier to write poetry than it is to communicate. So maybe journaling is a really good practice to weave into, this Mercury in Pisces time of the year. And there can be some confusion here in regards to formulating our thoughts into words. So be gentle with yourself and others, in regards to communication while Mercury is in Pisces. Creating art, painting, drawing may be better forms of expressing yourselves than, really like spoken word. So experiment and play around with some of that. And Venus will join Mars on the 23rd as well. So this conjunction where Venus and Mars are strengthening one another may feel very passionate, very driven, very sensuous. You may feel like you're able to express, what's on your heart in a way that helps you to get what you want out of life. So this can be a great time for unique and eccentric expression of self, because these planets will be in Aquarius together. And, systems and scientific or objective viewpoints may be favored here, but also don't, shy away from letting your weirdness shine, because Aquarius is just that, very unique and eccentric. So allow that to flow through you if that feels like it's part of your truth. All right, I wish you all a beautiful beginning to Pisces season, a potent and powerful full moon in Virgo, and I will be on to talk with you again soon.